we'll give a chance now to listen to Lance Finnemore.
Class D boys semifinal game between the 4th-seeded Royals of Jonesport Beals High School and top-seeded Cougars of Katahdin High School. Let's get the lineups. First for Jonesport Beals High School, head coached by Orty Alley. A sophomore, number 4, Matthew Bryan. A sophomore, number 5, Kyle Mitchell. A junior, number 10, Jason Beal. A sophomore, number 14, Brandon Libby. A sophomore, number 20, Darren Kelly. A junior, number 22, Patrick Robinson. A senior, number 23, Glenn Libby. Senior, number 30, Chris Reynolds. A sophomore, number 30, Billy Merchant. And a junior, number 40, Alley. For Katahdin High School, head coached by Bill McAvoy. A sophomore, 00, Justin Stevens. Sophomore, number 22, Chris Williger. Junior, number 24, Doug Atkinson. A sophomore, number 30, Glenn McNally. Number 30, Tom Rogerson. A sophomore, number 34, Dustin Heath. Number 40, a junior, 42, and a freshman, number 4, Doug. For your starting lineups. First for the Royals, a junior, 5 foot. For Jonesport Beals, a senior, 5'6" guard, number 2. For Katahdin, a junior, 6'4" center, number 12, Chris Robinson. For Royals, a sophomore, 5'11" forward, number 21, Alvin Beal. Cougars, a junior, 6' tall guard, number 4, Earth. For Jonesport Beals, a junior, 5'10" guard, number 24, Shane Alley. For the Cougars, a senior, 6'4" forward, number 20, Robin. And for Jonesport Beals, a senior, 6'1" center, number 40, Daniel Redmond. And for Katahdin, a junior, 6'3", 33, Dan Cullen. Your officials for this evening's game are Mr.
Teams announced with their the officials announced again. Walter and the Cougars. Katahdin High School, number 1 in the Eastern D rankings, and Jonesport Beals, number 4, breaks. They come out with their blue, red, and white, or red, white, and blue. So Redmond will jump against Chris Robinson, and we get ready. The tip is controlled by Jonesport Beals. This is Shane Alley, top to Ira Kelly. Kelly to the right, Dwight Alley. Back to Kelly at the top, now in the middle. Pass goes underneath the Beal, but knocked away and picked up by the Cougars. This is McCarthy. McCarthy at the top on the dribble. Way outside now. Goes over to Tim Perry. Perry takes the first shot of the game and he hits it, a 3. A good way to start.
Both teams showing zone here early.
Ira Kelly with the ball for the Jonesport Beals team. At the top, now Dwight Alley looking underneath. Back to Kelly, inside to Redmond. Redmond's going to put a fall away up. It's no good. Rebound by Alvin Beal. Goes back up with it. Round, no good. And the rebound action is still loose. Ooh. Everyone went for that one. That's going to be possession for the Cougars. So you can see hustle early here with 7:03 left in the first quarter. How they went for that loose ball. Full court pressure now. Tim Perry in the backcourt. Going to be double team. Starts up, gives to McCarthy. Still in the backcourt. Now it goes to Perry. Perry goes to Chris Robinson, the corner for his shot. Goes at another three. 2 threes in a row here by the Katahdin Cougars. Shane Alley with it now. Back to Kelly. The middle goes to Beal. 2. McCarthy with the ball coming down. Now stops. Outside to Ryan Robinson. Now to Perry. Perry's going to take an outside three. It still comes back to Cullen. He's going to try another one. The Cougars looking very impressive in this early going. Up by 6. Kelly with the ball. Inside goes to Beal. Nice scoop inside to Redmond. He puts
against the defense, you try to stuff the ball in the blocks as you can and open the perimeter. Redmond has been in this tournament 4 years in a row. Good power dribble.
The foul underneath was on Dan Cullen, so the first foul of the game, but 2 threes and a deuce. And the Cougars find themselves 8-2 with 6:01 left in first quarter. So we'll come out of the blocks, I guess, huh? If you want them.
A lot of confidence.
They've got a good, tall, talented team. Good ball. Very. Now it's hard for the. Redmond. Splits a pair, making it 8-3, and they go into full court pressure. And on the end line is Ryan Robinson. So the ball will go over to Jonesport Beals. Shane Alley will inbound it. Goes to Ira Kelly. Now at the top to Dwight Alley. Now to Redmond. Redmond's going to turn and put up a jumper. It's good. Follow. Tipped around. Alvin Beal. Everyone battling for it. Redmond puts it up. It's no good and draws a foul. Alvin Beal and for Ryan Robinson is guilty of the foul, the personal foul, and on the line will be Danny Redmond. Foul shot is up and good. Oh, Mr. McAvoy and Mr. Alley are both taking their jackets off. Oh, it's warm outside. Foul shot is up and good. So he's got 3 out of 4 from the foul line, 8-5 score with 5:48 remaining in first quarter action. Ryan Robinson to Perry. Perry in the corner, now to Cullen, puts it back outside. Robinson puts up 3-pointer, no good. Chris Robinson the rebound, puts it up, it's in and out. Strong rebound inside by Alvin Beal. Off to Shane Alley as the Jonesport team comes down to set up. Goes to Dwight Alley inside to Redmond. Tries to get around, and they're going to call.
One pass too many against that defense. You've got to put that up in there.
Ryan Robinson tried to inbound it. Now he finally gets it to McCarthy. He throws the pass, almost stolen by Redmond, picked up by Perry. Perry galloping down with it. Now it goes to Ryan Robinson. Ryan baseline fakes, gets his man in the air, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound action. The other side. He puts it good. Action, and finally Beal picks it up, and they call it foul. It'll go to Jonesport Beals. Great rebound action here early.
Both teams working hard, crashing, doing their job.
Chris Robinson and Ryan Robinson. Shane Alley is going to take a 3. It's up, it's no good, all air. Chris comes off with it, Robinson to McCarthy. McCarthy comes down behind the back, now down the middle. Leaves it off to Perry. Now he goes to Chris Robinson's outside 3, and he nails it. Boy, the threes are raining tonight for the Cougars. 11-5 to score. The winner of this game faces Easton on Saturday. Ira Kelly to the right. Dwight Alley inside to Alvin Beal in traffic. Back to Dwight, puts up a one-hander. No good. Down inside. Shane Alley. He tried to get it inside to Redmond. It bounces off, comes back outside. Alertly, Ira Kelly has it. He goes right to the glass, puts it up. Oh, rebound taken off by the Cougars, Cullen. Check that by Ryan Robinson. Outside shot, McCarthy, no good. And there's Alvin Beal again. He rebounds.
We remember him from a year ago, Joe.
Alvin Beal, they've got him down as 5'11", but he's jumping like he's 6'5". Now it goes the middle of Redmond. Back outside to Ira Kelly. Kelly puts it up, it's no good. Shane Alley chases it down. Gives back to Ira at the top of the key now for the Jonesport Beals team. They trail 11-5. Dwight Alley with it, now to Redmond. Redmond's gonna put up a one-hander, it's no good. Rebound action, still tipped around. Alvin Beal is fighting for the ball. It's gonna be the Cougars. Little shot going on. So it comes inbound. The Cougars in the backcourt with that pressure. Perry comes down with it. Shane Alley is fouling. A reaching foul. And Audie Alley wants a timeout. He wants a 20-second timeout. So in 10 seconds, the buzzer goes off. And then 10 more seconds, the buzzer goes off. So you got to say something between the two buzzers.
This is not my favorite. Keep your kids on.
I like that. We don't have to get into the pros with a 20-second time. I think all Audie wanted to do was just say, boys, let's not foul foolishly. McCarthy with it. In the backcourt is Perry. Perry comes up with it, got it by Shane Alley, right down the middle. Gonna stop Chris Robinson. Now in the middle it goes to Ryan Robinson, puts it off the glass and in. Nice cut by Robinson. Chris to Ryan, and Ryan puts it in. 13-5 to score. They are packing in that zone too. Nothing but white under there. There's a jump shot taken by Dwight Alley. Rebound action. They blocked out the official. Redmond got the basket. It's going to be, well, they got fouled, I guess, 13-5. And the foulee is Ryan Robinson. That's his second, third team foul. The basket did count, so it's a three-point play, and he makes it. So it's 13-8 now. Both teams very ferocious on the offensive board. Cullen stops. He puts it off the glass and in. He's a real strong individual. 15-8, 7-point lead by the Cougars with 2:45 remaining. Ira Kelly to Shane Alley at the top. Now back to Ira, inside to Redmond. Now goes to Dwight Alley. Ira Kelly, nice scoop inside with Beal, but knocked away. Picked up by Ryan Robinson. Off to Perry as he starts down with it for the Katahdin Cougars. McCarthy with the ball now, way out deep. 2:24 left. McCarthy down the middle. Nice pass inside, is tipped away, and it's knocked out of bounds by Jonesport Beals. And the first sub of the game will be number 42 is Carson Kelly. So he has the ball right now. Going to stop, put a shot pop all air. Rebound action is tipped all the way around. Looks like volleyball. Now Brandon McCarthy with an outside shot, no good. Redmond goes up. The ball is taken off by Chris Robinson. He puts it back up and in. So they are just absolutely dominating that offensive board at this point. 17-8 to score. Long pass goes to Alvin Beal inside, off the glass, up around, gets the roll.
Looks like Jonesport Beals, Joe, down here is giving McCarthy special attention in the half court.
Nice steal in there by Robinson, but they're going to call, nope, a kick. And another sub coming in the game. Number 24 is Doug Atkinson. So Atkinson comes in the game, and Cullen leaves. Shane Alley Outside to Ira Kelly. Now to Dwight Alley. Loops it inside to Beal. Tough pass inside. They're going to call a foul. That's a tough place to be in a loop going in because if a little bit too far, you got to back in for it. And if the man's stationary, you're going to knock him down. But that foul was on McCarthy. And it's the 4th team foul. So Jonesport Beals might get into the 1-on-1. Ira Kelly going to take an outside shot. No good. Rebound strong inside. Picked off by the Cougars as they start down the other way. Ball goes to Atkinson on the right side. Going to go in the middle. Ball is deflected but picked up by Perry. Outside to Carson Kelly. Kelly starts to move the left side. Goes to McCarthy. McCarthy of the Cougars wants the baseline. Now leaves it back outside. Kelly chases it down. Carson Kelly got it by Ira Kelly. And a travel violation on Atkinson.
Yeah, we've seen that several times. Take off without putting the ball on the floor. At the other end here, Joe, Jonesport Beals has got to establish some type of perimeter game to open up the inside. They're getting their points off the offensive boards.
Inside, and a stop by Chris Robinson on Beal. It'll be a jump ball, but the possession arrow points toward Jonesport Beals' back. Pass is Shane Alley with it now. Looking for help, looking under. Now it finally goes to Redmond. 49 seconds left. Dwight Alley. Now it comes back to Ira Kelly. Kelly's going to take the short jumper. It's no good. Rebound by Beal. Puts it back up and in. He's immense. 17-12. Goes to Perry now of the Cougars. In the corner to Chris Robinson. All air. Off Atkinson. Picked up by Ira Kelly. He's got time. Nice pass goes to Shane Alley. The ball's deflected away and knocked out of bounds.
As Ordy said in the pregame, Coach Alley wants them to do a better job of protecting the basketball, and they've been a little sloppy on the perimeter.
Alvin Beal turns and draws a foul from Chris Robinson. Boy, mugged him. Chris, a junior. Ryan Robinson is senior. So Alvin Beal going the line. He must be tired already. he said 4 quarters. He looks tired. Alvin, only a sophomore. Foul shot is up and good. Cullen will check back in. Robinson will check out. That's the first foul on him, 5th on the team. As Alvin Beal will get ready. You've never seen a Jonesport Beals team give up. Foul shot is up and no good this time. Rebound by Cullen, just came in the game. 13 seconds left. McCarthy with the ball now, down to 9. Got it by Dwight Alley. Comes down the middle. He's going to stop, put up the shot. It's good. Nice shot that time by McCarthy. 19-13. So we're at the end of one complete. A 6-point difference here. The Cougars over the Jonesport Beals Royals. We'll be back right after this. Back to basketball action. The Cougars will put it in play to start the second period. And Kelly with the ball. Carson is traveling. A 6-point differential. I believe that was Brandon McCarthy's first basket at the very end of the quarter. He's an outstanding scorer. We haven't seen the scoring that usually we get from Shane Alley, and the ball is on the floor and everybody's there with it, along with Dwight Alley. So a lot of basketball to go as Jonesport Beals retains. A lot of pressure put on. Comes to Alley now, back in the front court. Now to Dwight Alley. The ball is knocked down. And, ooh, McCarthy really got slapped right across. He's all right. He took it right across the eyes there, across the forehead. He's tough. He might have 2 black eyes out of this way it looks. So a lot of action here with nothing going on. Redmond finally gets in. He gets a pass to Beal. He puts it up and in. Nice pass by Redmond off to Beal, and Beal scores. 19-15. 4-point game now. McCarthy with the ball to the right side. Atkinson. Now back to Atkinson from McCarthy. McCarthy has it as he turns around. Want to pull it out some. Starts on the dribble, looking now to the left. It goes to Perry in the middle to Cullen. Back to Perry. Perry's outside shot, no good. Rebound action is tipped. Comes back to Perry. Atkinson's going to put up a three. It's good.
Well, when you see that type of defense, somebody else has to hit the perimeter shot. They've done it so far.
Well, it goes a little bit high for Redmond. He loses it, picked up by the Cougars. McCarthy back with a downtown three, no good. Rebound inside by Atkinson. Now outside to Kelly. Back to McCarthy. McCarthy turning in to Perry. Now to Kelly. Up to Cullen now. Cullen's going to move. Connor goes to Atkinson from the other side. No good. Rebound.
That zone and single coverage, it's easy to slip in because you try to box out. There's nobody there. Here's another shot of it. See how easy it is to slip through that defense. Good head fake. There's the foul.
Perry's foul shot is good. Now we get subs coming in. Ryan Robinson checks back in. And we have Jamie Alley for the Jonesport Beals team along with Glenn Libby. Two good subs. I think that both these teams complement each other because they do work on the benches. They've got good people coming off the bench. Foul shot is up and good. Perry working very hard. Now they put the full court on. 24-15 to score. 6:22 in second quarter action. And a tie-up. I think Dwight's a little frustrated. Things still away. Now what are they going to call? They're going to call a foul on Perry. So that's only his first. That's the sixth team. And Jonesport Beals has only committed two team fouls. Alley loops it in, tipped away and knocked out of bounds by Alvin Beal. The lob passes just aren't going. Chris Robinson comes back in and Cullen leaves for the Katahdin team. Used to be Philip Faulkner's old team. Nice steal inside by Libby. Putting those subs in there, they're trying to run to try to wear this Cougar team down, the hot-handed Cougars. Kelly has the ball now, on the dribble, turns, still dribbling, now goes right through. A little close for a pass like that.
Yeah, this is what pressure does to you, and you really have to discipline yourself to take your time.
Goes to Libby, Libby with the ball now. Goes inside to Jamie Alley. Back outside to Libby. Libby starts to move. Ball being knocked away from him, and finally Libby hangs on, gets the jump. It'll be Katahdin's ball possession arrow.
We've used the arrow 5 times so far in the half.
And Jamie Alley calls timeout. Jonesport Beals wants to knock it over again. They trail 24-15. I don't think Audie wants this thing to get out of hand. 6:02 remains in first half action here in the second quarter.
It's very difficult, Joe, to press full court Jonesport Beals in a run and jump press, and they're dropping back into a combination defense. Mystery of the press until the last couple of positions. Beals at this end has got to stick a few perimeter shots to open up the inside. Right now, that's the difference in the game. They've scored their points on the offensive boards, and they haven't hit a perimeter shot.
McCarthy will inbounds it in front of his bench. In the backcourt to Perry. McCarthy tells him to clear out. He wants to bring up. Got it by Dwight Alley. McCarthy behind the back to the right. Going to put up the shot. Partially blocked. Gets his rebound. Turns again. In traffic. Puts it up. And there's going to be a foul underneath. Foul is going to be on Beal, and that's only his first. Third team foul. 5:47 left in second quarter action. As going to line with Brandon McCarthy, a good foul shooter. It's up and good. been hammered tonight. Of course, that last pass to him with about 2 feet and he drilled it to him. So Red back in and Alvin Beal checked out. 26-15 the score. Full court pressure. Dwight Alley in the backcourt. Starts to work it down. Still in the backcourt. Goes across to Libby. Libby's still in the backcourt. Now he finally gets it into the front court. Jamie Alley, Shane Alley. Shane Alley turns and he's traveling.
Coach McAvoy is mixing up his press and his defense. His ball feels right now.
Pass comes up in the middle to Ryan Robinson out of his hands. Shane Alley picks it up. Shane turns, a lot of traffic to Libby. Libby goes inside to Jamie Alley and the ball's knocked out of bounds. And the Jonesport Beals team will retain. Official comes up to question it. And it'll be Jonesport Beals fans don't think that's the way it should go. Goes to Shane Alley. Now at the top, starts to drive. Now he's going to turn, put up a shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up, it's blocked. And Kelly comes out for the rebound. Pass goes, nice defensive play that time by Dwight Alley because McCarthy had an easy layup, but he got the ball. Ira Kelly comes back in, Libby goes out. Now they're going to put the big man in. This will be Chris Reynolds. And Jamie Alley will go out. So we'll see if Chris can bring some magic. Inside goes to Collins, stolen in there by Shane Alley. Pass comes to Ira Kelly. Kelly down with it. Going to stop, put it off the glass, no good. Rebound inside, comes off to Shane Alley. Shane turns outside to Dwight Alley. Now inside to Redmond. Redmond's going to turn, put it up off, and it's no good. Rebound action taken off by Chris Robinson. McCarthy brings it down now. Left side to Perry. Atkinson back to Perry. Perry outside to McCarthy. Chris Robinson's going to test it out, put it up, no good. Ball nice inside by Ryan Robinson, no good. Rebound tip, goes to Ira Kelly. Ira turns, gives off to Shane Alley as he starts down with it, 4:22 remaining. Shane at the top goes to Ira Kelly. He's going to lob a big one inside to Robinson. It's knocked away, to Reynolds rather, and the Cougars come up with it. McCarthy back, leading by 11. On the dribble to the right side to Perry, back to McCarthy. In the middle it goes to Ryan Robinson, puts it up no good. Reynolds comes out for the rebound, turns, the ball's knocked away, and he's fouled, and they'll be on the line for 1-and-1.
Well, he did his job. He's only been in a half a minute. Got a big board and drew foul.
Picks up the second personal foul.
Here's a shot of it. Big body under the basket. There's the slap and the foul.
And Chris will go to the foul line. We didn't see him shoot a foul shot last time, did we? 2 baskets and a block shot. Now a rebound, and now he goes on the line. If he can get the first bonus, foul shot is up. Yes! And he was a manager? The tallest manager the Jonesport Beals has ever had, but that foul shot. He dips, gets up to second. This time is no good. Rebound by Chris Robinson. To Atkinson, now to McCarthy as they bring down. 10-point difference between the two teams. In the middle it goes to Cullen. Nice fake. The ball's rejected, knocked away by Redmond. Atkinson picks it up for the Cougars. But McCarthy comes back with it, stopped at the foul line. Dwight Alley right there with it. Now in the middle of Cullen. Cullen puts it up. He had all of his shot.
For 32 for 18%. Although Katahdin certainly didn't light it up. They were 10 for 34, 29%. Free throws 5 for 8 and 8 for 8. Not much difference there. And probably a little more turnovers than Coach Ordy Alley would like to see for Jonesport Beals, and Katahdin also had a few turnovers with 9. The individual stats for Jonesport Beals, Alvin Beal working hard on the glass had 9 points. Daniel Redmond had 6, and Glenn Libby 2. Chris Reynolds made a free throw. after being fouled for a total of 18. Katahdin, Tim Perry 5, Chris Robinson 8, Brandon McCarthy had a solid half with 10, perfect 6 for 6 from the free throw line. Ryan Robinson 2, Dan Cullen 4, Doug Atkinson 3, good balance for a total of 32. And with that, we'll be back in a moment.
And Shane Alley will put the ball in play right in front of us here at the table. Maine PBS, hoping wherever you are that you're enjoying this one. Ira Kelly with the ball, still in the backcourt, now over. Gets a pass in the middle. It's going to go to Alley, stripped away by McCarthy. And McCarthy will come down with it. On the dribble, Brandon will stop to the right side. Kelly now goes back to the top. McCarthy to Cullen, gives the pass to Perry. Now to Kelly. Perry's going to take the outside shot, around, in and out. Rebound strong inside by Ryan Robinson, and he is being fouled. So Alvin Beal picks up his second personal foul, the first team foul for the Jonesport Beals team. And I tell you, when they start getting that second and third shot, there's Robinson. He goes right to the basket. No good. Redmond comes off the rebound. Missed an easy shot there. Goes to Ira Kelly. Kelly with a three. No good. Rebound action taken off by Robinson. The ball's knocked out of bounds. They say it's knocked out by Dwight Alley. So pressure now. Trying to get something. Trying to scratch back into this one. 32-18 the score. Pass goes to Collins. Going to go in the backcourt. And it goes out of bounds. So it didn't touch anybody. Look back at the point where they took the ball out, which is right under the basket. Shane Alley will put in play now. Alley holds the ball, looking. Goes inside to Kelly, puts it up. It's no good. Rebound taken up by Cullen. Lead pass comes out to Kelly of the Cougars. Now to Ryan Robinson. He stops, whirls. Back to Perry. At the top to McCarthy, inside to Cullen. Cullen leaves it inside. Knocked away, intended for Ryan Robinson. Now to Cullen at the top, to McCarthy. As they work the ball around, trying to get the good shot, Alvin Beal knocks the ball out of bounds. Beal has got all he wants on that side with Ryan Robinson. And Redmond's got all he wants on the other side with Cullen. Two strong individuals. Perry puts one up and he nails it. McCarthy. Brandon starting to heat up, 35-18. Long pass to Dwight Alley. Now to Shane Alley. Shane turns in a crowd, starts down the middle. He's going to stop, put one up off the glass, no good. Rebound action taken off by the Cougars. Perry will bring down. Stops, left side goes to Kelly of the Cougars. Perry with a fake. They start to work to the right side. McCarthy with the ball, looking inside, starts to move. Got it by Dwight Alley. They've had a battle all night. Kelly, now Perry, there's McCarthy with an outside shot, no good. Rebound tip, comes back outside to Perry, he puts it back up, all glass. And it's picked off, a long lead pass going to go to Dwight Alley. He's going to go right to the basket, puts it up, no good. Alvin Beal with a rebound, he draws a foul. Boy, when you're hot, you're hot, and you're not, you're not.
Yeah, and again, as we said earlier, the offensive boards are keeping them in the game. You take that factor out of this game.
Right. And what might the score be? So Alvin Beal will go to the line. The foul is on Carson Kelly. That's his first for the Cougars. And Mr. Beal will be back 2 more years. Shot up and no good. Just not their night to this point. 5:56 left in third quarter action. Foul shot is up and good. So he splits a pair and makes it 35-19. McCarthy will bring down with it on the dribble to the right side to Perry. Now in the middle it goes to Ryan Robinson. The ball slapped away, but Cullen's there to pick it up. Goes to Perry as it takes on the left side. Now to Kelly's with an outside shot. It's no good. Rebound in the middle goes to Shane Alley. Alley comes back with it on the dribble. Now he comes back outside to Ira Kelly. Kelly holding the ball, looking for a screen, loops it back to Dwight Alley. In the middle, it goes to Alvin Beal. Puts it up one-handed, no good. Rebound action, he comes back with it. He turns, he's going to dump it inside. Now picked off by Shane Alley. And Shane Alley finally puts it in. 35-21 the score. Kelly with the ball up to McCarthy. McCarthy goes to the left side, goes to Ryan Robinson. The shot is no good. Rebound action. Beal picks it off, throws it down the middle, but McCarthy picks it off. He's coming back with it, dribbling right to it, and they're going to call a 20-second timeout as McCarthy was driving for the basket. No, I guess he wants a full. No, a 20. A full 20. So now, Ron, wait for the buzzer. Coming any second. It's going to be a quick one.
I think right now,
There it is.
Jonesport Beals has got to make a decision on their defense because the perimeter hasn't been covered properly, and Katahdin may get out of that press soon, up 14, and be content to go back to what they began the game with, just to rest. 14 points is a nice lead, just under 5 minutes, and they don't want to run out of legs in the fourth quarter.
McCarthy bounces it into Ryan Robinson. Now back to McCarthy on the baseline. Nice bounce inside McCullen. And it goes out of bounds, knocked out by Jonesport Beals. So you have to marvel at the Jonesport Beals kids. They're battling away. They're trying to get anything to get a basket, playing the tough defense they can, but there's just a machine down there with the big man underneath, and Chris Robinson's on the bench. This is Ryan Robinson with it now. Perry with it out the top, goes to McCarthy. McCarthy looks now, goes to Kelly in the middle, it goes to Cullen. He's got the shot. Nice rejection by Redmond. They're going to call a foul. Well, when things go your way, they go your way. So Ryan Robinson go to the line with a two-shot foul. That's his second personal foul on Redmond.
Our guy's right on the spot again. You know, the ball goes on the floor, and once you're an airborne player, it's pretty tough to control your body and not hit even when you get a piece of the ball.
Foul shot up and good. Well, it's too early to think ahead, but I'll tell you that I'm really impressed with the big three here. Cullen and the two Robinsons on rebounding. Very strong. Foul shot is up and good. They do everything and do it well. Atkinson comes in the game, and Kelly will leave for the Cougars. Katahdin High School. Full court pressure, and they're relentless. Dwight Alley now loops it to Redmond. Redmond starts to move. He's going to take the jumper off the glass. It's no good. Rebound tipped around, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. 37-23. The location at Katahdin High School is in Sherman Station. Ryan Robinson to McCarthy in the middle of the Cullen, puts it up and in just like that. Boy, the big men can shoot and they can rebound. And they are just taking Jonesport Beals apart by inches here. 39-23. Shane Alley back up, picks the roll. It drops in. 39-25. 3:38 remains. Atkinson with the ball. Ryan Robinson, foul line extended to the left. Now to McCarthy, got it by Ira Kelly. McCarthy comes around to the right. Looks in the middle. Outside to Atkinson. Corner goes to Robinson. Pass intended inside McCullen. Goes to McCarthy. Puts it up. It's no good. Rebound taken off by Dwight Alley. Baseball pass. Nice pass down the middle. Ira Kelly comes up with it. Tries to scoop the ball inside. McCarthy coming back with it. Going to go to the hoop. Puts it up, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Alley. Dwight Alley.
McCarthy has such a great nose for the basket, and here's a good shot of him. First thing he does is look up the floor. Crossover move, and there's the block.
They'll put the ball in play. It's a non-shooting foul. A non-shooting. Hook behind the back, right in the corner. He's only about 2 feet away from him. This is Robinson. Now comes outside. Atkinson takes the shot. Now McCarthy in the middle of Cullen. There's another shot by Cullen. No good. Rebound tip. And it goes out of bounds. And it's going to be the Cougars' ball. As as they keep battling. Cullen will now check out as Chris Robinson comes back in. So they're in a buzzsaw right now. There's just no way you're going to get out of it. McCarthy with it. Holds the ball, gives off to Robinson. He just came in the game. Chris, and he puts in an easy two from the baseline. 41-25. Alley. The shot put up and a foul on McCarthy against Patrick Robinson. Got him with the body. 41-25. McCarthy picks up his second personal foul. Patrick goes to the line.
Well, Jonesport Beals right now, Joe, down 16 here before the free throws. Would like to get this to 10-11 at the break. And from a psychological standpoint, you look up, there's a big difference psychologically to get that thing down 9, 10, 11.
Foul shot is good, so Robinson gets 1 out of 2. 41-26 the score. McCarthy will handle. Good ball handler. Goes to Atkinson. Back to McCarthy. Now he turns. Ball goes in the middle to Ryan Robinson. Misses a shot, gets a rebound, puts it back up and draws a foul from Robinson. So no matter what they do it well. And they just charge that basket and keep battling away. Ryan Robinson will go to the line. That's only the first on Patrick Robinson. That's the 14th foul against Jonesport Beals. And Katahdin has only committed 2. Why did we tell you this? Foul shot is up and good. Ryan Robinson, as Libby gets ready to check back in the game. And Shane Alley will now take a breather. Ryan Robinson gets ready for the second shot. Shane Alley is a junior. But he still will be back in the players of Audie Alley. Makes the foul shots, 43-26 with 2:20 remaining in the third quarter. Libby comes down with it, gonna stop. Look now at the top, Dwight Alley. Now it goes in the middle, intended to Beal, and the ball's knocked away, picked up by Atkinson. Ryan Robinson brings it down to McCarthy. Now it goes to the left side to Perry. Chris Robinson with another shot, no good. Rebound tip goes to the corner, and Alley drives the ball off Atkinson's head. Saved the play right there. So Jonesport Beals will get the ball. Jamie Alley comes in the game, and Redmond goes out. As Jonesport Beals.
A shot of it. Oh, that floor is hard.
I guess so. Atkinson's almost come up and steal, but Libby still has it. Stats down with the ball at 1:44 left. Dwight Alley outside. Down the middle it goes to Beal. The ball gets away from him and picked up by Chris Robinson. Cougars come back with it now. McCarthy with it, turns. Ryan Robinson in the corner. McCarthy fakes the upswing here and then starts to work the ball to Perry to the top. Back to McCarthy. Now it's going to go to Ryan Robinson, and he sinks a 3.
Inside, outside, inside, outside.
Whatever they want to do, they're doing it. 46-26, 20-point lead. Libby with the ball now, comes back down, puts it up, no good. Alvin Beal battles it up and in. 46-28. Now it's under a minute here for the third quarter. McCarthy. Now it comes to Chris Robinson inside, back to McCarthy. He glides one up and puts it in. 48-28. 20-point lead still. Robinson to Beal, back to Robinson. Splits it, gets out to Libby. Libby starts down with it, stops, fakes. Draws, pick Dwight Alley. Now it goes to inside, picked up by Ryan Robinson. Scoops a pass over to the left side to McCarthy. McCarthy says one shot. Thank you, Brandon. As we'll have a break here after the third period with a score of 48-28. Katahdin leading Jonesport Beals. Nice move and turnaround left-handed shot by Chris Robinson, and everything is going in. So at the end, The long shot by Dwight Alley at the end of 3 is 50-28. Katahdin will be back right after this. Jonesport Beals comes back with their original 5 that started the game. And they're going to battle this right to the very end. McCarthy will inbound. It goes to Chris Robinson. Back to McCarthy. He's outside with the ball now. Doug Rogerson is in the game. He has the ball. Looking in the middle. Goes to Chris Robinson. Tries to bounce it in the middle. Picked up by Shane Alley. Shane's going to go right to the glass. Puts it up and in. So they're going to make a run and try to make a run. 50-30, 20-point difference here. McCarthy in the backcourt. McCarthy comes up with it, and they're going to call a foul on Shane Alley. (2-4). Shane Alley picks up the foul. McCarthy will put the ball in play in front of the scorer's table. Looking for help, goes to Rogerson. Rogerson turns, hands everywhere. In the middle it goes to Chris Robinson. Nice pass to Atkinson. Nice rejection by Beal. But Chris Robinson comes out for the rebound and scores. Boy, that breaks your heart right there after you get a nice block. Long pass goes out of bounds. 52-30, 7-12 left. So I think all going to make a decision here. It's tough no matter what they've done, and they've done the hardest and the best they can. They're in a buzzsaw.
Well, they've gone to straight man, Joe, and that's the first move he's made.
Nice pass inside to Atkinson. It's just happening now. 50-20. And it appears that the #1 Katahdin team will face #6 Easton for the D title on Saturday morning. Nice move. He's rejected inside by McCarthy. McCarthy, the guard, goes inside and rejects. So Atkinson out as Ryan Robinson comes in, and Jamie Alley will check back in as Redmond will lead. Inbound pass comes to Ira Kelly. In the middle goes to Beal. Beal turns. Going to be fouled by Ryan Robinson.
Still working hard around the basket. Right now you've got to press and take chances and foul, and you've got to put up the 3.
Third personal foul on Ryan Robinson. Alvin Beal goes to the line. Third team moves and foul for Jonesport Beals. Foul shot is up and good. As in a moment, there'll be still another sub coming in the game for Jonesport Beals. Number 10 is Jason Beal on the program. He's 5'1". There's Jason right there. He's going to be among the land of the Giants. See who he's going to pick up for a man. They're going to call travel violation. Maybe Jason can powder up some threes here to get this thing going. 6:33 remains in the fourth quarter. Nice pass inside. Alvin Beal still battling. He's fouled by Ryan Robinson, and that's his 4th. As Shane Alley reaches down to help him up.
Good sportsmanship. You can tell how strong Beal is when he gets fouled and he's still standing. And the player who
and the other 9
is
are down, right? Alvin was so brilliant last year in their quest for the state championship that carried him through the Eastern Maine. And he's only a sophomore. And back to the foul line. He sunk his last 2, so he gets back. Jamie Alley in the game now with Jason Beal, along with Dwight Alley and Shane Alley. 2 shots for Alvin. Foul shot is up and good. There's Cullen comes back in. And Ryan Robinson will leave with 4 personal fouls. But you don't give up anything as Cullen comes back in the game because he's well, you give up an inch. 6'3", but a good leaper. Beals' shot is no good. Rebound taken off by Dwight Alley. He's been quiet tonight. Now Shane Alley with an outside three. It's up. It's no good. Rebound battle goes to the corner. Picked up in the air by McCarthy. And Jason Beal will be after him. Now it goes to Perry in the middle of Cullen. Back outside of McCarthy. Jason's out there going after him. Cullen turns at the foul line. They start to play a little catch and use a little clock here. Rogerson with it. Now it comes in the middle of the Cullen at the foul line. Turns. He's going to stop. The ball squirts out of his hand. And Shane Alley picks the ball up. Now to Dwight Alley. Goes inside to Jamie Alley. He's going to turn in a traffic jam. And he's called for traveling. Jamie just met up with 2 or 3 large players and he traveled. Carson Kelly checks back in. And going to the sideline will be Doug Rogerson of the Katahdin team. Pass comes inside to Perry, to McCarthy. Jason's chasing him down. Chris Robinson way outside, goes to McCarthy. Now it comes off to Kelly. Kelly starts partway in the middle of the Cullen. The ball's knocked away, and there's going to be a foul call. And that's on Dwight Alley, number 3. The team sucks one more and put him on the line for 1-on-1. As McCarthy will put the ball in play. Another pass comes outside to passing Kelly. Kelly of the Cougars on the dribble, got it by Dwight Alley. McCarthy's shot, no good. Rebound, there he is again. Curtis Robinson puts it up and calling for traveling.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Chris Robinson. Well, 5:20 remains in this contest, 33-54. As Jonesport Beals on the shot end of this one. Loop pass goes to Shane Alley. Shane on the dribble, starts to go through, and he's being tied up by Perry. So a jump ball will be possession of the Jonesport Beals. 54-33 the score, 5:09 remaining. Shane Alley, now it goes to Jason. Jason starts to go to the baseline. He's going to put one up. No good. Rebound by Shane Alley. He's going to turn. Gets Robinson in the air, and he puts it past him, and it's too good. And Dwight Alley is fouling. That's his 5th. And he'll be leaving the game. So Artie's going to make a decision now who will go in from him. Boy, he didn't have many points, but he got black and blue tonight.
Yeah, he worked awful hard.
Coming in will be Patrick Robinson. And Ryan Robinson comes in, and Chris Robinson goes out. So all kinds of Robinsons in the game now. Chris Robinson, 6'4" junior, and Ryan Robinson is 6'4" senior. Foul shot is up and good by Kelly. And Patrick Robinson is a junior for Jonesport Beals. Foul shot is up and good. 56-35, 4:58 remaining. Jonesport Beals still clawing, trying to get into this one, but I think it's way beyond their grasp now. Shane Alley with it, outside to Jason. Jason Beals starts to work to the left side. Now to Patrick Robinson. Back to Jason. Jason to the right, gets a screen. There he goes. Nice bounce in the middle. There's Alvin, puts it up and in. Nice assist by Jason Beal. 56-37 the score. Kelly in the backcourt, now to Ryan Robinson. Ryan starts down with it. Gonna turn, go back outside. McCarthy right down the middle, puts up a floater, no good. Rebound by Alvin Beal, off to Jason. Jason Beal's gonna get out, he's gonna put up a shot, it's up, no good. Rebound inside by Jamie Alley, and Jamie puts it in. 56-39. As we near the 4-minute mark here. McCarthy still in the backcourt, brings it down, all the way down, coast to coast, and he is fouled.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to venture a guess that at 3:57, that's the last time you're going to see Katahdin go to the hoop here. They want to get to some clock. They're in the bonus.
Alvin Beal makes the foul. That's the third. It's a two-shot foul. They're in the 1-and-1 anyway, because that's the 8th team foul. McCarthy's shot is up and good. And checking in the game again will be Chris Robinson. Cullen will come out. And Brandon McCarthy will be back to the line. Really never actually worked. Shane Alley brings down the miss. 57-39, puts it inside. Alley had turned his back and did not see the pass coming in. So it goes out of bounds. The Cougars will put in play. Steal by Jason Beal. Outside goes to Shane Alley. To the right to Robinson. Inside to Alvin Beal. Puts it up and rejected. The foul is on Chris Robinson.
Well, as we've said through the years, best time to catch up is when the clock's off. So I think Coach McAvoy has a pensive look on his face, and I would be a bit surprised to see him either take a timeout or get the ball out near the 10-second stripe and use the clock.
Foul shot is missed. Alvin must be dog-tired because he's worked so hard tonight on both ends. Battling much taller Cougar team. Foul shot up and good. Gets the roll. McCarthy in the backcourt. Still on the dribble. Now it goes off to Perry. Perry back to McCarthy. To the right side goes to Kelly in the middle. Ryan Robinson. Now to Perry, back to Ryan. Ryan turns, fakes, strip. Robinson, but stripped right back by Kelly. He turns back outside to McCarthy. The quick hands people are here tonight. McCarthy with it now. I think you're right. They are going to use a little bit of clock here. We're coming down to 3 minutes. McCarthy down the middle, puts it under the rim, deflected away, picked up by Shane Alley. Alley comes down with it, down the middle, stops, floats one up, it's no good. He goes down hard, the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be the Cougars' ball. As now Audie Alley has decided.
Seniors in, Joe.
Which is average. Jason Beal, Libby, along with Redmond and Reynolds. So the seniors are in there now. Pass goes to McCarthy. McCarthy turns, loops one over in the middle to Ryan Robinson. Back to McCarthy. Brandon, the junior, comes down with it. I think you'd have to say that this is the all-purpose guard. He does everything very, very well. Perry now. Back outside to Perry. Perry on the dribble. Now to McCarthy. Got it by Jason. Jason Beal stays with him. McCarthy in the middle. And he draws the foul on Redmond. And Chris will go over the line. 2:26 remains.
I think you have to be impressed with Katahdin's overall defense. Jonesport Beals is a team that averages in the high 70s, and they were shut down tonight with a variety of presses and half-court traps.
Foul shot is up and good. Well, they get you both ways. They get you on the rebounds, they get you for layups, and now they get you on the foul line. Foul shot is up and good. The roll is there. When you're hot, you're hot. 59-40, a 19-point lead. Jason brings the ball down. Starts on the left side, bounces to Libby. Libby looks in the middle, goes to Ira Kelly. Ira turns, puts it up, partially deflected, tipped up. Ira tries to get it back, but it's taken off in there by the Cougars. And there's Robinson. Chris Robinson played for Lincoln, by the way. Chris Robinson puts it in left-handed, and it's 61-40. Libby now to Jason Beal. Jason goes to the right side. Jason's going to stop, take a pop, in and out. Rebound by the glass and in. 61-42 with 1:48 years. Jason hits the ball, chases it down. Jason Beal has it in the backcourt now as he starts down with it. On the dribble to the right side goes to Ira Kelly. You might as well fire it up, Ira. He does, but it goes inside. Oh, Reynolds comes down hard on his back. And Kelly goes the other end for the Cougars and lays it in. 63-42 the score. As we have millions of players coming in this game. 1:19 left. Libby's outside shot, no good. Reynolds is there, puts it off the glass, no good. Tip up, no good. Gets the rebound. They call it jump ball. A little bit of as he's going the whole length of court by himself. And Ron, you can do the honors if you want to.
Glenn McNally is in now for the Cougars. Justin Stevens. Doug Rogerson, 44. Good to get these kids in the game. Dustin Heath, 34. And Tom Rogerson for Katahdin. Those are the Cougars sub, Joe.
Matthew Bryant fouled. He's a new sub in the game. That's his first. So we go down the other end, and the Cougars number 32, Tom Rogerson, will go to the line.
For Jonesport Beals, Matt, sophomore in the game now. Darren Kelly, Billy Merchant.
Last shot is up and good by Tom Rogerson. 106 remains, 64 to 42 to score. Jonesport Beals, still another sub comes in. Brandon Libby. And Jason Beal goes to the sideline. He played a good game. Be in the news tomorrow.
Kyle Mitchell, the final Jonesport Beal player.
Ball's knocked away, picked up in there by Billy Merchant. Up. Ball away is John. Lead pass to Rogerson, stops back to John. There. Jonesport Beals. Long pass going down to Matthew Bryant. He puts it up, no good. And the rebound action taken off by Glenn McNally. Rogerson with it now. Off to Justin Stevens. Stevens turns back to Rogerson. Rogerson now goes back to number 34, Dustin Heath.
It's a double foul on the block.
Double foul. Getting a little bit of anxious. Darren Kelly for Jonesport Beals. And 30, Glenn McNally.
We used to have a jump ball on this, and now we go to the arrow.
25.7 seconds left. And the winner plays Easton Saturday morning on Maine PBS. And there's going to be a foul call. It's really too late in the game to call a foul, but 18 to 5, 18 to 5, 18.5 seconds left. 65 to 42 to score. Foul on Chris. Go it the other way. Nally. Substitute come. Put up. Rebound action to Stevens. Little travel, tried to get by, but he just couldn't. This is the future out there right now of both sides. Justin Stevens only a sophomore. Chris Willigar a sophomore. Glenn McNally a sophomore. And Dustin Heath a sophomore. In the corner, Brandon Libby passes outside, long outside shot. Down. Second. No matter where they were just in a complete buzzsaw from start to finish. They were behind 19 to And the final, the long throw. Matthew Bryant, and we have a 6-42 final score by the Katahdin Cougars. The Woodland girls won in the earlier contest, 75-43 over Van Buren. So we just an outstanding team. There's no other way to express it. So they'll be down here Friday morning, Saturday morning with us. You get a shot now with Red Beetle behind him as they shake and go on the way, but they got in again. Anytime you can get to the Bangor Auditorium, goal and whatever you can win. They won their first game and come into the second game. So we'll be back in just a moment.